Dinoshark. Let's talk about it.
A few things about Dinoshark before we get into it. This movie was a sci-fi movie.
That does not surprise me at all.
So this was a made-for-television movie, full disclaimer.
Okay.
But still.
So the movie is about a prehistoric shark who attacks people. That's it.
That's exactly what happens.
Yes. It starts in the Arctic, and it's like a little sperm-looking thing swims out of some egg, and then it just cuts to 3 years in the future. See, there you go. There's your Dinoshark intro. What does that even mean? Instantly, just one shot, 3 years in the future. And it cuts to some guy, some Gary-looking guy on a boat, and he's going scuba diving, and as he's climbing back up, he gets attacked by Dinoshark. Oh my God. It happens in the first, I swear to God, like 5 minutes. Gary is done for.
That Dinoshark grew up quite fast.
It did. 3 years is very quick.
It is a menace.
So then it cuts to Mexico, and there's this guy. His name is Trace. What he does, we don't know. We don't know what he does.
The actor did his own stunts, apparently.
Congratulations.
He's on his boat, and he's talking to this guy who looks kind of like Mel Gibson. He takes a block of marijuana, puts it in his bag. He's like, yep, I'm going to hang out with my family. So then Trace is like hanging out, and like his friend who works for the Coast Guard comes and is like, look at my badge.
I'm the man now. Huh?
Ay, carajo.
Like a plastic big fucking
It's a
badge.
Party City badge,
Yeah.
and they shot it from the wrong side so you can see the fake plastic badge.
Like, we could drive to Party City right now and buy the exact same one for $5. And he's like, you can't stay here.
I don't really have anywhere else to stay. You think maybe you
Hey.
could just like
Trace.
look the other way for a couple weeks?
Trace. Listen. I can't do it.
And then he gives him a shark tooth necklace.
Here you go.
Trace is like, I'm looking for the mamacitas. And he's like, you crazy son of a bitch.
You mean for the ladies?
Yes.
Really?
The mamacitas.
That's the end of that scene.
It cuts to Trace's mystery gang at the bar.
Sure.
Yes, mamacita.
There's
Spanish Freddy in the white shirt.
Spanish Freddy.
In the white shirt.
There is Spanish Velma?
We got Steven, Rita, Carol, Trace, and the Abercrombie and Fitch model.
And they're all like, Trace, welcome back. Let's take a shot. And they take a shot, and then they just go about their day. I really don't understand the point of the scene.
Well, actually, recently I was chased by pirates. Yeah.
It cuts to the blonde-haired girl, which is Carol.
She goes to meet who we think is an event organizer.
Hola.
And this guy is he's pretty pervy.
Good to see you, as usual.
He puts his hand a little too far down the back. If you
He
ask
does.
Me.
He goes, hey, we're going to have this water polo competition in the canal.
Why don't we do it right here, right in front of the marina? What do you think,
And she's like, I don't want to.
I can't see how.
Carol? I'm in a bit of a pinch here.
And she's like, all right, I'll do it, whatever.
Oh,
And then he's like, he grabs like her lower back. So she cock blocks him and goes about her day. Then it cuts to Rita, who is going for a swim
Alone.
And if you don't know where this is going, then you should. None other than Dinoshark.
Number one, baby.
Number one.
Woo! Attack counter. We got it going.
Attack number 2, technically, because the first attack was
Oh, shit,
our
we're
guy.
already getting it wrong.
This is attack number 2, and they show it. They show her getting eaten. Half her body just gone, and just organs.
Oh, yeah.
And some random guy finds her. Oh! It's honestly...
It's quite visceral.
Yeah. Oh my God! So,
While she's being attacked, Trace is out on his boat being a boat captain, where he is spying on some Coast Guards. And then number 3. Dinoshark comes out. Kablooey.
Oh! Eats the whole boat.
Whole boat, yeah, that's
Takes
right.
the whole boat
The
down.
whole boat.
And he's like, oh, something's in there. So then they all meet up back at the bar, and Carol's like, I don't know where Rita is. And Tracy's like, oh, she's fine. I just saw these Coast Guards get killed. That she's fine. And then 2 seconds later, news report, fucking dead.
Oh my God.
That's how they found out about it. Was she family to him? I don't know. I don't know. It didn't matter. She's dead.
Next up, Randy Johnson with sports.
They cut to like Trace and Carol. They're like sitting up on a rock, and they're like, we had good memories.
Seems like everybody's got a story like that about Rita.
What's yours?
She fed me.
She celebrated my birthday this one time, so now we're gonna kill the Dinoshark.
Yeah. It cuts to our friend Steven at this doped out house.
Oh, yes, my dude is El Cartel.
Yeah.
Viva la fiesta.
He's like basically in I'm going to f you mode, basically. He's making moves and she's like ducking him.
They got the pool. It's one of those pools that like attaches to the greater body of water.
It's one of those like infinity pools.
Which basically is Dinoshark territory.
Dun dun dun.
So they die. She gets eaten, and then her upper torso floats up, and then he grabs it to like save her, but then the Dinoshark uses that to pull him in.
That's right. So yeah, they both get killed, and then
Cut
to
something totally different.
and that's it. He's dead.
So basically,
Wait a minute. Whoa. What about the dolphins? What the? So Trace then goes, I am going to hunt the Dinoshark, and gets a 22. He's like, I'm gonna kill the shark. So he's out there, and then the Coast Guard comes, and it's like his like posh rival. He's like, oh, Trace, you're causing trouble again. What are you doing with that gun? And he's like, hunting a shark.
in all fairness, he was just gunning it down the channel, firing a 22 randomly into the water.
I think the guy hops on and confiscates his boat.
Yeah, they do confiscate his boat.
Yeah, and then that's when he like
Goes to find Steven to get his boat. Just a few things about the Dinoshark real quick. One vicious, ruthless reptile. That thing kills with a passionate bloodlust, and it does so indiscriminately. It just the whole movie.
just to explain the ruthlessness of this Dinoshark. There is a couple who goes kayaking.
Tom, I think we're being followed.
It's probably just a dolphin.
What the? Both are killed.
Cut to something else. That's pretty much how this movie is. The transitions in this movie, some of the cuts.
You are one intriguing woman.
I wanted to punch a wall. My God!
Oh my God!
What? You can't do that.
So after the couple gets attacked, Luis and Carol go to pick up Trace. They're like, oh, we gotta go see Steven. We gotta go get his boat. His boat's on the water.
Because Trace's boat was confiscated.
And they find out he's fucking dead. He got killed by the shark with his lover.
Mamacita? Why would it be floating? Oh! Carol goes and grabs Trace, and they're like, hey, I know what we should do. We should try to shut off this pontoon that's at the entrance to the channel, and we should trap it in the channel, which is like the part that the greater public uses, which is also where the water polo game is supposed to be played that they were talking about in the beginning when Carol was talking to Pervo. Basically, it's a brilliant plan.
So there's like an edgy scene where they're in the water, they're trying to hook it up, and it's like dun 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 dun, Dinoshark is coming.
Damn, boy, he's there.
But the evil Coast Guard guy, who's a dickhead, comes and he basically pulls up and just goes, "Hey Trace, you're under arrest."
How scary.
Basically, he pulls out the gun on him and he's like, I think it's quite coincidental that all these people started dying about the same exact time that you showed up around town again.
Listen to me, Trace.
And then the Dinoshark.
So they start firing all their guns into the water, and dickhead Coast Guard guy is now, he believes Trace now.
150 million year old shark.
So now they're working together, and Coast Guard guy goes, I don't want you to have any part of this.
I want you to stay out of the way, okay?
Trace is like, I'm gonna steal that boat.
I'm gonna take that boat, okay?
Coast Guard guy goes,
I got a chopper.
with a big machine gun on it that'll kill it right away. What Dinoshark? Dinoshark impervious to helicopter. This motherfucker is a ruthless savage beast.
And then Trace is like, him and Carol are going to meet Luis.
Who has been very busy.
Yes, Luis has picked up some supplies. What the hell is even going on? Luis is now an RPG guy. He is running around with a RPG in like a public park and like is just a threat to society.
The festival.
The festival is going on.
This festival's happening along the channel, the same channel that they just trapped the Dinoshark in.
We have it trapped. Oh, right here in the canal, okay?
Brilliant plan.
And you know, the pervy guy walks into the girl's bathroom.
Hey, you can't be in here.
What do you mean? I own the joint.
No, that's a sexual harassment lawsuit.
No. Yes. They're like, where's Carol? Where's your polo coach? I don't know, but we can go out and win as a team.
Let's show these Yahoo girls how to play ball.
All right, go.
So then he just comes and just starts eating these fucking girls who are water poloing.
Bang! Just ripping them to shreds. Yeah. Those water polo athletes were surprisingly terrible swimmers.
Yeah, they were bad. There is a girl who is a idiot and is just sitting in the water, not doing anything. So Carol goes and saves her, but Luis thinks that they're not gonna make it on time. So he jumps in the water, and Luis fucking dies.
Yeah, he really kind of just jumped in the water for no reason.
Oh, he jumped in the water to die. That was it. That is hysterical. He went in to help her. She got out on her own and was like, help me. And she's like, Luis.
Yeah, you're right.
And he literally just hopped in so he could die.
You're right.
That's incredible. So everyone's in a panic. Dinoshark just killing everything. He goes for the water polo. He's going for a jet skier. He goes for a paraglider. The Mel Gibson, the wife, and the son.
Oh, that's right. He gets them as well.
Mm-hmm. Mel Gibson is done. Trace is like, I need to finally kill Dinoshark. Gets on a jet ski and he's got a fucking grenade.
Also, I forgot to say, so Carol wanted to save the dinosaur to study it, and it's supposed to be dramatic irony in the end because she pulls out a harpoon gun.
Welcome to the endangered species list, you bastard.
Oh, what's up? She's like, oh, you're dead now, bastard.
And then it cuts to we're back in Antarctica.
Wait. It's the same iceberg.
And a ton of little Dinoshark's semen come out. And then it cuts to black. There's more Dinosharks. Trace. Oh, his name was like Trace, like Grace. I thought it was like Tres, like the number 3.
Three, 2, 1, B. There we go.
Dinoshark is the reason that this is up here. Dinoshark is the only reason that this is a B. Dinoshark. Dinoshark attacked men. It attacked women. It attacked children. It attacked crocodiles. It attacked boats. It attacked helicopters.
It's a top tier villain. If you personified Dinoshark into a human being, it would be the scariest motherfucker you had ever met.
Dinoshark itself gets an S. Dinoshark the movie, B.